Welcome to Mindset and Mission with Anna Strom, where we talk about growth, purpose, faith, and becoming the person God has called us to be. I'm so glad you're here today because our topic is something we all go through, but probably not everyone enjoys, and that is waiting. So today, pag-uusapan natin ang isang bagay na hindi masyadong gustong marinig, no? Waiting season. Yes! Yung panahon na parang ang bagal ng lahat. Yung nag-pray ka na, umiyak ka na, nag-work ka na, but still parang wala pa rin. But here's a powerful question. What if the waiting season is not punishment, but preparation? Minsan, we ask God for something big. Ano yon? Promotion, breakthrough, business growth, financial stability, or even relationships. And when it doesn't come right away, we feel discouraged. Naiisip natin, Lord, narinig niyo ba talaga ako? But the truth is, God hears you. Hindi siya bingi, hindi siya late, hindi siya unfair. He is intentional. Because sometimes the reason kung bakit ang Panginoon is not giving it yet is because we are also not yet ready to carry it. Imagine this. If God gives you something too big too soon, instead of becoming a blessing, it might become a burden. Ma-overwhelm ka, mapapagod ka, baka mawala pa yung peace mo. So instead of asking, Lord, bakit hindi ngayon, Panginoon? Let's shift the question to, Lord, prepare niyo po ako, Panginoon. Because there is joy in waiting, but only if we understand its purpose. The joy hidden in waiting. Meron nga bang kasiyahan sa pag-aantay? You know, waiting is not just about time passing. It's about transformation happening. Habang naghihintay ka, may ginagawa ang Panginoon sa'yo. Saan? Sa character mo, sa mindset mo, sa discipline mo, sa corporate world, hindi ka agad ginagawang leader. You go through training, challenges, pressure, because leadership requires capacity. Ganon din sa Panginoon. Hindi ka niya bibigyan ng malaking responsibility kung hindi ka pa ready ang iyong inner foundation. Sa entrepreneurship naman, we often want fast success, di ba? Viral agad, income agad, growth agad. But, sustainable success is not built overnight. God is not just building your success. He is building you. And another thing, waiting builds capacity. Let me say this clearly. Your prayer is not just about receiving, it's becoming. Habang inaantay mo yung sagot ng Panginoon, anong ginagawa niya? He is increasing your capacity to handle what you're asking for. Because kung ang capacity mo is maliit, even a big blessing will feel heavy. Parang tubig lang yan, ano? Kahit gaano karami ang ibuhos, kung maliit ang lalagyan, anong mangyari? Mag-overflow lang, di ba? So God expands your container first. So mag-real talk reflection tayo dito. Let me ask you, what are you praying for right now? Is it something big? Ano ba yan? Promotion? Business breakthrough? Financial freedom? At tanungin mo ang iyong sarili honestly. If God gives this to me today, am I truly ready? Ready ba ako emotionally? Ready ba ako spiritually? Ready ba ako sa responsibility? Because sometimes the delay is not about God saying no. It's about God saying, not yet enough. I'm still working on you. So paano tayo mag-find ng joy in the process? You know, the joy of waiting comes when you trust that God is working even when you don't see it. Joy comes when you stop comparing your timeline to others, di ba? Minsan sinasabi natin, uy, bakit siya ganun na ako dito pa rin? And joy comes when you realize that delay is not denial. It is divine preparation. Okay, tandaan mo to ngayon. I-affirm mo to sa sarili mo. Habang naghihintay ako, I will grow. Habang naghihintay ako, I will learn. Habang naghihintay ako, I'm going to serve. Okay? Ano natin? Let's repeat. Habang naghihintay ka, grow. Habang naghihintay ka, kaibigan, learn. Habang naghihintay ka, kaibigan, serve. Because one day, when God finally opens the door, you won't just walk through it. You will be ready to lead, sustain, and multiply it. So anong ating mga key takeaways dito sa ating discussion today? God prepares your character before your calling. Hindi lang blessing ang binibigay niya, inihahanda ka muna. Example, gusto mo maging manager pero tuturuan ka muna maging patient sa teammates mo ngayon, no? Another one, delay builds discipline and consistency. Waiting season teaches you to show up even without results. Kahit wala pang clients sa business mo, tuloy ka pa rin sa paggawa ng content or improving your skills. And then, God protects you from being overwhelmed. Kung ibibigay niya agad, baka hindi mo kakayanin. Biglang dumami ang orders mo, pero wala ka pang system, anong ending? Stress instead of success. Waiting also aligns your desires with God's will. Minsan habang nag-aantay ka, no? While waiting, nag-iiba din ang perspective mo. Akala mo gusto mo lang yumaman, pero nare-realize mo na gusto mo rin magkaroon ng purpose at impact. And finally, growth in waiting leads to sustainable success. Hindi mabilis pero matibay. Hindi instant pero lasting. Example, yung promotion na pinagtatrabahuan mo ng matagal, mas kaya mong panindigan kaysa sa biglaang ibibigay sa iyo. So today, instead of being frustrated in your waiting season, embrace it, because the truth is, if God trusts you with something big, He will first train you for it. Again, no? If God trusts you with something big, He will first train you for it. And when the time comes, you won't just say, finally nakuha ko na. You will say, now I understand why God made me wait. Keep the faith, kaibigan kabayan. Stay consistent and trust His timing, because what God is preparing for you is also preparing you. So thank you so much sa mga nanood dyan. Thank you for listening. Mindset and Mission with Anna Estrom. If this message blessed you, feel free to share with someone who might need encouragement today. And don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe so you can stay updated with our future episodes. So always remember, your waiting season has a purpose. So God bless you and see you in the next episode, everybody. Maraming salamat sa nanood dito live dyan at maging sa replay later, okay? So that's all for today. See you next time. Take care, everybody, and God bless us all.